Normal breaths to come and go. And being present for each breath. Naturally so. Resting your wandering mind around your chest. You're not forcing the rest. You're simply resting, being open and relaxed. An open, a bit curious attitude. What is happening now? Not looking for a particular thing. Simply being curious and open. If there is an itch or a discomfort somewhere in the body, become a bit curious about that. And when that intensity changes and reduces, begin again with this breath. If there is an itch in the body, pay attention and see how it changes in character or a discomfort. And how there is an urge to react. And that urge also changes. And when that subsides, rest on your chest. And that itch or discomfort might come back again. Becoming curious about that until it subsides. And it will. Palms to the heart center. Namaskara Mudra. Think of somebody that you met on the road or you meet on the way to work regularly and yet have no relationship at all. Dedicating all the benefits of this session to that person. Chin to the chest. Opening your eyes. Inhaling, taking the arms by the side, pressing the palms, looking up. Exhaling, hands coming down to the chest, looking down. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. One last one. Inhaling. Exhaling. Release. Come up to standing. Feet hip width apart. Toes pointing directly forward. Arms up. Interlacing fingers. Palms facing up. Straighten the elbows. Arms are parallel to each other. Inhaling, coming up onto the toes as much as you can. Exhaling, heels down. 4 more rounds. After completing, release the arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Arms up, interlacing fingers, palms facing up. Inhaling, move your hips forward, take your arms back, gently look up for a gentle back bend. Exhaling, straightening up. 4 more rounds. After completing, release arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Arms up, interlacing fingers, palms facing up. Inhaling center, exhaling, bending toward the right wall. Take the left wrist just a bit more toward the right wall. Left hip moving toward the left wall. Inhaling center. Next exhalation, bending toward the left wall. Right wrist going toward the left wall. Inhaling center. 4 more rounds. After completing, release arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Arms up, interlacing fingers, palms facing up. Elbows straight. Bend your knees and sit back in an imaginary chair behind you. Uttanasana. Exhaling, straightening up. 4 more rounds. Keep the balance on your feet. Take the seat bones back. Lean forward from the hips up. Keep the arms and spine in alignment. After completing, release arms. Take a deep breath. Arms up to the sides, parallel to the ground, palms facing the front. Shoulders relaxed, fingers reaching for the walls. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release arms. Take a deep breath. Arms up to the sides, parallel to the ground, palms facing the front. Inhaling center, exhaling, twisting to the right, turning your head, looking past the right shoulder. Inhaling center. Next exhalation, twisting to the left. Inhaling center. 4 more rounds. After completing 5 rounds, release arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Take a moment to switch off the phone and put the phone away in another room where at least you don't see the phone, and then come back. Diligence and attention. Diligence is as best as you can. It's not about what others can. In every posture, understanding the spirit of the posture, doing as best as you can with your entire attention on your own experience, body, how it feels, breath, how it feels, and mood changes, emotions always keeps changing depending on the posture it could change. And your entire attention is on your own experience, front of the mat, Tadasana. Mountain posture, feet close together, standing tall. Soft gaze directly ahead, head on top of the spine. And when you bring the head on top of the spine, you'll get a relief at the top of your back. Our head is constantly, our lifestyle takes the head forward from the spine. Namaskara Mudra. 3 rounds of Surya Namaskara practice, diligence and attention. Begin. If the mind wanders away and you are practicing out of habit, and you notice that, begin again with this breath, paying attention to what is happening right now. After completing 3 rounds, separate your feet comfortably, stand relaxed. And even as you stand relaxed, your attention is in the flow of your own experience, not about what had happened earlier or what might happen, but what is happening in your experience right now. The weight on your feet, the way the breath feels after 3 rounds of Surya Namaskara, the energetic changes, mood changes from the beginning of the session. Tired, frustrated, energized, joyful. Whatever the state may be, all are okay. All states are okay. Breath normalizing naturally so. Three deep breaths. Let us approach few inversions. Inversions where the brain is below the heart. Usually the brain is working against gravity to feed the hungry brain. 1/4 of oxygen need in our body is from the brain. Feet hip width apart. Take a deep breath. Arms up toward the ceiling, palms facing up, facing forward, arms parallel to each other. Reach up, fingers reaching for the ceiling. Next exhalation, bending fully forward. Hold the elbows, right hand holding the left elbow, left hand holding the other. Head completely relaxed. Allow the head to hang loose. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on your waist. Inhaling, come up. Release arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Arms up, interlacing fingers. Press the palms together. Hands going up toward the ceiling. Feet rooted to the mat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Namaskar Mudra, front of the mat. Inhaling, back bend. Exhaling, forward bend. Inhaling, right foot back. Left foot back. Knees down, cat posture. Take a deep breath. Keep the hips on top of the knees. Without moving the hips, walk your palm forward and bring the head down. Hatha. Head down to the mat. Keep the hips on top of the knees. Walk your palms forward until you can lower your forehead down to the mat. Anahatasana. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk your palms back, cat posture. Take your seat bones toward your heels, Vajrasana if you can, or Sukhasana. Take a deep breath, exhale. Let's approach Shishula Asana, dolphin posture, cat posture, hands and knees. Bend your elbows and place the elbows down where the palms are. Your elbows are no more than shoulder width apart. It'll get harder if your elbows are further apart. And so elbows, bring the elbows down, shoulder width, exactly below the shoulders. Now you're going to tuck your toes in and lift the knees off the mat. Tuck your toes in and lift the knees off the mat. And keep taking the seat bones up and relax the head completely. Take the seat bones up as much as you can. Walk your foot forward as much as you can. Taking the seat bones up toward the ceiling, walk your feet forward toward your elbows. Head completely loose. Don't rest your head on the mat. Lift the shoulders up so your head is completely hanging loose. 5. Sishula. The weight is on your elbows. 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk your feet back, knees down. Vajrasana or Sukhasana. Take a deep breath, exhale. Let's explore a few variations of Adhomukha. Adhomukha is also an inversion. Let's explore. Come to cat posture. Cat posture. Adhomukasvanana, downward facing dog. Now make these adjustments. Palms shoulder width apart. Palms and fingers, all of them are rooting to the mat. Now your feet can be on the toes, even if the heels are not down, it's okay. Bring your feet hip width apart. And you can be on the toes. Now slightly bending the knees if you need to. Flatten the back. Look up at your thumbs and flatten the back. And once the back is flattened, release the head completely and have it hang loose. 5. Deep breaths. 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down. Vajrasana or Sukhasana. Simple cross-leg posture. Or with your knees bent, toes pointing to the back wall. Separate your heels and sitting between the heels, spine straight as much as you can. If that is not comfortable, Sukhasana. Take a deep breath, exhale. Cat posture. Plank posture. Downward facing dog, Adhomukasvanana. Walk your feet half a foot forward. Head down. You can bend your knees to allow the back to be flatter. Feet close together. Lifting the right leg up in the back as much as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right foot down, knees down. Vajrasana or Sukhasana.
Dear, when we are lifting the leg, so body weight should be on hand and other leg, or it's how it should be distributed?
More on your palms. And of course, you're balancing on one leg being down. Shifting your weight more onto your palms.
Sure.
Thanks, Vinay. Good question. It's like a three-legged stool. Palms, because both of them are down. More to the front. Take a deep breath. Cat posture. Plank posture. Adhomukasvanana, downward facing dog. Look at your palms and flatten your back and slightly bend the knees if you need to. Walk your feet half a foot forward. Bend your knees if you need to flatten your back. Head completely relaxed. Lifting the left leg up as much as you can. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left foot back, knees down. Vajrasana or Sukhasana. When you have such inversions, it can change your energetic signature. It can change the mood. You're not looking for a particular experience. Whatever the experience is, energetically, physically, psychologically, you're curious about what these flowing states are, not holding on to any of them, not rejecting or resisting any of them. You're all inclusive. Take a deep breath. Cat posture. Elbows down on the mat. Head down on the mat. The top of the head. Place the top of the head on the mat. Interlacing fingers and place the palms at the back of your head. Bring the elbows closer to you, shoulder width apart. And interlaced fingers are supporting the back of the head. Your top of the head is entirely on the mat. Place the top of your head fully on the mat. Your elbows are shoulder width apart. Now tuck your toes in and gently lift the knees off the mat. Keep the shoulders up. 5. You can keep the knees bent. 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down, cat posture, Vajrasana or Sukhasana. Take a deep breath, exhale. What we just did is the very first step in Sirasasana. Sirasasana is more a core, um, or let me put it this way, we need a strong core. So some of these themes that we have in our sessions where we focus on cores, that's the preparation. Core strong, neck and shoulders required. If you have any neck issues, we need to sort that out before we can approach Sirasasana. Focusing on core, taking the videos where we had core themes, that's a good preparation for Sirasasana if you want to go there. Take a deep breath. Lie down on your back. Simple inversions on your back. Allowing the blood pressure to reduce. Bend your knees, feet hip width apart. Arms close to the body. Sedubandha Sarvangasana. Inhaling, hips up. Hips up as much as you can. Raise the chest up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release the hips down. Hug your knees, rock back and forth, and sit up. Find a chair and bring the chair back to the mat. A chair that will sit, or a chair that won't move, should be sturdy enough. Rotate the chair, Sanjay, so your seat is closer to you. Yes, good. Place the seat closer to you, like how Sanjay has done. Santo, rotate the chair around. Yes. Have the legs be placed on the mat so the chair won't move. Now lie down with your legs under the chair. You scoot closer, so your seat bones are closer to the edge of the seat. And then place your feet at the edge of the chair, at the seat's edge. Arms close to the body. Sanjay, place your feet at the edge of the seat. No, you're not, don't have to move away. Go closer to your seat bones are closer to the edge of the seat, and then you place the feet. on the chair. Arms close to the body. Next inhalation, lifting your hips up. Bring your thighs and spine aligned to the extent you can. Sanjay, bring the feet at the edge of the chair. Feet at the edge of the chair. Yes. You don't have to move away. Don't have to move away. Go closer to the chair and then lift your hips. Yes, good. 3, 2, 1. Slowly release the hips down. Release the legs. Relax. Release the legs down and relax. We'll have a variation of Sarvangasana, chair supported Sarvangasana. But if you're not comfortable lifting one leg up, simply stay what we just practiced, or simply repeat what we practiced. Take another deep breath, placing your feet at the edge of the seat. Feet on the edge of the seat. Arms close to the body. Inhaling, lifting your hips up and bringing the thighs aligned to your chest. Aligned to your spine. If you want, you can bend your elbows and place the palms on your glutes to support. Lifting one leg up and straightening the knee if you can. Otherwise, simply stay where you are. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place the right foot down. Slowly release the hips down. Release the legs. Relax. Remember, it's not about what others are doing or not doing. Diligence is as best as you can do with this breath. It's irrelevant what others are doing, what their experiences are. We have no idea. I have no idea. What you know is your own experience, and you're diligent as best as you can. Take a deep breath. Once again, bringing your feet at the edge of the seat. Arms close to the body. Lifting your hips up. You can bend your elbows and place the palms on your glutes. Thighs aligned to your spine. Lift the left leg off if you can and straighten the knee. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the left leg. Release the hips. Release the legs. And just stay before we do a counter posture. Allow the blood pressure to normalize. Legs on the floor. Bring your legs in Sukhasana, cross-leg posture. Normal cross-leg posture is fine. Matsyasana practice. Now, arms close to the body. Now climb onto the elbows as you lift your chest off the mat. Climb onto the elbows as you lift the chest off the mat. Lift the head and chest off the mat, and then release the head to the back. Throat stretching. Chest off the mat. And place the head down on the mat if you can, or at least allow the head to be relaxed. Matsyasana. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Once again, climbing onto your elbows, lift the head off the mat and then tuck your chin in. Release the head. Release the legs. Proceed to Shavasana. Make any final movements you feel necessary. Put away the chair. And surrendering in Shavasana. Becoming open and curious about what is happening right now with each breath. Resting around your abdomen. Relax. Relax. If the mind wanders, begin again. Every breath an opportunity to begin again. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Gently coming out of Shavasana, come to a meditative posture, eyes closed, spine comfortably erect. Take your time. Taking your hands back. Inhaling, growing taller. Exhaling, bending forward, thanking Mother Earth. Inhaling, coming up. Rubbing your palms, vigorously generating heat. Massaging your closed eyes and gently blinking your eyes open. Namaste. Thank you all so much for giving me this opportunity. Have a good evening and a good day ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you.
Thank you,
you.
Jay.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you.
Thank you.